Let there be light. That spell never works. Anime Detour. I had to be honest, this weekend has felt like a normal convention. I mean, as normal as conventions get. We've had a couple of really wild years around here, and I'm glad to see things are starting to get back to, normal. It's always nice to see a full house. We are here for an amazing show. We have 50 entries. We have judges from all over North America. Notice I didn't just say America. And we have fans here from all over the country, and I'm sure from places far off. So thank you all for coming. Is everyone having a good time so far? So you don't need a cosplay and we'll just go home. Cool. No? All right. Let's get the irrelevant details out of the way. My name is Charles. I will be your host for this evening. I am not the show. These people are the show. Let's start meeting them. All right. I'm ready. Tech, are you ready? Backstage. Give me a minute. Backstage, are you ready? Okay, are you ready? Are you sure? Entry number 1 in the master class. This is what you get when you name your kid after a Pokemon. Sartorial here. I wove a thing again on my loom. I hope you like it. I also brought this kid with me this time. I made her too. Do I get points for that? No? Well, it's her first time on stage. So do me a favor and yell for Evie and encourage her to come out here so that this skit happens. If she bolts, well, at least we will all know we tried. And she heard you call her name.
You can do the book. Would you like to read the book?
Yes, we can send the book to the children.
Send the book to the children. All right, what letter is this?
A.
A for. Who's this? Apom.
Peepom.
Apom. A for apom. A for apple. Who's this?
Bulbasaur.
Yeah. What letter is that?
B.
B for Bulbasaur. Yeah. And who's this?
Charmander.
Charmander. How about this? Cyndaquil?
Yeah.
C for Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil, Chimchar, and Charmander are all cute fire-type Pokemon. You can tell how they are feeling by their flames.
Oh.
Here's Chimchar.
Chimchar.
Yeah.
Where's Chimchar power?
When his flames are fired up, Chimchar is ready to battle. What letter is this?
D.
Huh?
Different papers or different?
Is that a Ditto? D for Ditto. What are you doing, Ditto?
This one is definitely Ditto too.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's this? Who's that?
I don't
Yoga?
Yanga?
Emoga.
Emoga.
Yeah. He's an electric type.
Like Pikachu.
Like Pikachu. Ready? Off to bed, off to bed. Find your daddy?
No.
All right, say good night to everybody.
Okay, say good night to everybody.
Good night, everybody. All right, go find your daddy. Good night.
Oh. A warning to any diabetics in the house. We are going to try to get cuter than that. I'm not sure it's medically advisable, but we're gonna give it a try. All righty. I hear mice running around behind me. Okay. All right, our next entry, number 2, now in the Journeyman category. Spirit Blossom Lilia from League of Legends.
Mother Tree has shown me dreams of the world outside my garden. They've told me that all of us have a little sparkle. That precious light lives on even when we sleep.
Okay, that was exciting. My computer wanted to log on to Hyatt Wi-Fi again. We're fine. We're all fine here, right? Entry number 3. In the novice category, Little Sapphire. Jester, a young cleric with an insatiable appetite for sweets. Now, the nice thing about sweets and pastries is that you can share them with friends. Unless, of course, it's the last one. Nobody ever brings me a donut. Trust me, I've had plenty of donuts over the years, as you can see. Entry number 4, again, in the Journeyman category. Long before Pokemon trainers battled in the gyms of the region now called Sinnoh, Team Galaxy's Survey Corps braved the dangers of the Hisui Wilderness to research the mysterious Pokemon so that people and Pokemon could one day live together in harmony. Entry number 5, a novice entry, Moxie and Millie. This little imp has a love song to sing. And go ahead, kid. The mic's on.
This song is for my beautiful wife, a surprise for our first anniversary. I love you, Millie. I love you more than the brimstone loves the fire, more than the Elsa loves her bub, more than a maggot loves gangrenous stubs. You make my spirit sing. Yeah, you make me glad I live in hell. Our love is a story sweet to tell. Yeah, you cast a special satanic spell over my heart. Love is a journey we decided to start. Yeah, I hope we'll never ever be apart. I love you, 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 I love you,
I think you were trying to sing something for me, Mox.
Yeah, I was. I love us. I love us just the way we are. Don't have to pretend to like to do things we don't. I've always got you around to laugh at my stupid jokes. I'll never take you for granted. I'll always give you my best. And if you can offer the same fate, we'll handle the rest. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you. Are you filming us right now?
Okay, we've had romance, we've had cute kids. What have we got now? We've got entry number 6 in the journeyman class. My friends, card captor Sakura.
風で鳥で私より自由から翼がないなら走ってくは行きたいところまでできるよね
You're not having any fun at all tonight, are you? Well, no, do not. When the audience shouts something, do not ask what they said. First rule of theater. Okay, so let's get back on focus. My friends, entry number 7, Feoul. Uh-oh. Looks like a certain warrior of light forgot to call upon their favorite lovely branch for help again. Don't worry, though. They will always forgive you, so long as you promise to always call upon Feoul whenever you are in need.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless. But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Did you hear something? Okay. Sometimes I wonder about this stage. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see how long you've been paying attention to anime. My friends, entry number 8 in the master class, 90s Isekai. That classic Isekai show, that time I checked out a book from the library and was transported to ancient China, became rivals with my best friend, you're catching on, and now have a harem of boys wanting me to summon a god.
Wait a minute! I'm in ancient China now, and that means no teachers or bad behavior reports, so I can't get demerits here! Alright!
How many of you did know what show that was from? I love you guys. Okay, cool. All right, entry number 9 in the novice class. Dark Precure. A lone flower that failed to bloom. A warrior without purpose. A doll without a heart. The dark side of moonlight. Dark Precure. I'm going to be here a minute. Entry number 10 in the Journeyman class. Meru Rose Studios. Amaterasu, the sun goddess. Wait for it. Originally existed on the celestial plane. As ruler of the plane, it was a time of peace and tranquility with other celestials. This wouldn't last, as the eight-headed dragon Orochi would attack the plane and impose his reign of terror over a village on Earth. With her divine instrument and celestial brush, Amaterasu will protect the village and its people. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I've done a lot of intros on this stage, but I think that's the first time I've actually summoned a goddess. I'm not going to explain that when I get back to work on Monday. Entry number 11 in the novice class now. Lloyd and your forger. So you've never heard of them. Behold.
A spy, an assassin. This is so cool!
'Who lets these people in here? Oh, wait, us. Okay. All right, my friends. Entry number 12 in the novice class. Cornelius Odin Sphere. Why am I suddenly craving Cadbury eggs? Before we get too much further, I want to take a moment and to give a plug for my favorite people at this convention, my favorite people at every convention. They're called the volunteers. Nobody here gets paid for what we do. We get to do this for fun, which may mean we need our heads examined, but we do this because we care for each other, we care for you, we love the art that we're here to celebrate, and if you see people working, thank them. If it looks like they're having fun, and most of us are, most of the time, ask if you want to join in. We're always needing more volunteers. Remember that at this con, at every con you go to. So, thank you. Aha, sign that one up, quick. All right. Folks, I volunteered for a cosplay in 1997, and now look at me. I volunteered to work a con suite in '84, and I haven't been released yet, so, and I don't regret it. Not that it's cost me anything. Entry number 13 in the journeyman class. The Watchers have been watching you for a very long time. Very long time, you evolutionists. It is time for you to move on to the next chapter. Jellyfishy. No, of course, that would be a copyright violation. Ixnay, okay. Entry number 14, now in the novice class. Black Butler. Alrighty, again in the novice class. Entry number 15. My friends, Cyber Nico. mouse on stage, please? Yes. Center stage. Okay, I should probably put my mic on. Works a lot better that way, I think. Okay, let's see. Attached to there. All right, can you hear me now? Cool, I don't have to switch to Verizon. All righty, we are at entry number 16. Computer takes a moment. Ooh, I give you the Dread Queen Persephone. From the depths of the underworld is Dread Queen Persephone from webtoon lore Olympus.
Cora, fauna and flora, how did you get your throne? You made a deal, traded daffodils for a kingdom of ash and bone. Cora, fauna and flora, how did you get your throne? You made a deal, you traded daffodils for a kingdom of ash and bone. And the other on your heart and soul, my lover, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet under.
A friend of mine wrote a paper about Persephone for his classics class in college. He called it, wait, I can't use that language. Really bad women of the underworld. That's how I'll phrase it right now. You can figure it out later. Alrighty, we are at entry number 17, now in the novice class. I give you Sayori. Thank you. Number 18 in the journeyman class, Shao from Genshin Impact. Wait for it. Mavos Art's redesign of Zhao from Genshin Impact brought to life by Unji Kong, excuse me. Entry 19 in the novice class, Scaramouche. I think that's the first time I've said that word on stage without singing it. From a wandering puppet to committing war crimes in his motherland. Like you do. The next entry is known as number 6 of the Fatui, the Harbingers. Here is Sleeping Otter's cosplay as Scaramouche the Balladeer, who is delighted to meet you, fellow traveler. Let's take a breather. Some of you don't sound like you've been breathing very much. Is everyone okay? Because, we can stop if you've had too much. No? You want more? Entry number 20 in the journeyman class, Toxtricity. You do not have enough badges to control this Pokemon.
I
Get ready to rock.
I
More. From the beginning. Okay. Play it. We apologize for the sound cue. All right, my friends. Does that remind you of a Kiss concert? People have still heard of Kiss? Okay, I don't feel quite so old anymore. Thank you. Entry number 21 in the master class. Wait for it. Juri Arisagawa from Revolutionary Girl Utena. The student council president of Otori Academy will convince you that there is no such thing as miracles. Can anyone guess why I left the stage? Just maybe. I don't need a haircut. What? What's funny about that? Alrighty. Entry number 22, now in the novice class. Razzle Cosplay says, if you get in her way, she will, God, how do the Americans say it? Oh yes, bust a cap in your behind. Well then, entry, these are fogging. Entry 23, I give you Kara Cosplays.
泣かないで囚われた幻想を壊し一度きりの終焉あげよう果たせない約束は胸の奥焦げついて赤く風てくよ
In the novice class, entry 24. Shay, coming up simp extraordinaire. He may have killed his ex-girlfriend, but that's all in the past. And Jolene certainly doesn't need to know. While doing the time for his crime, he meets some quirked up characters that turn his adventure quite bizarre. Mr. Pink-haired pronouns himself. Here comes Anasui from JoJo's. hear that? Do I need to have my hearing checked? Is it all your screaming? Cool. What? Entry number 25. See, I can also just ignore you. In the novice class, Teen Titans. With Cyborg in the field, the rest of the Teen Titans are left in the stands to cheer him on. Beast Boy and Starfire have convinced their more reluctant team members that they're all in this together. Be sure you help them cheer if you know the words. I have a question. How, in the name of chocolate and all that is holy, did they talk Robin into that? I can't see it. I'm glad I saw it. I am so glad I didn't hear that. All right. Okay, let me take a breath. Entry number 26 in the Journeyman class. Gender-bent Crystal Exarch from Final Fantasy XIV. Promise you'll take me on your next adventure, a journey together. Sometimes saying less is more. Entry number 27 in the novice class, Crystal Tea Leaf. word of advice, if she offers you a cup of tea, think carefully. All right. I have given you goddesses, dancers, superheroes, and now I give you death. This is no ordinary wolf. We don't mean it metaphorically, rhetorically, poetically, or theoretically, or in any other fancy way. This is death, straight up, and he has come for you. And I used to like dogs. Now I'm scared. Entry 29 in the novice class. Ho-oh. No, not uh-oh. Ho-oh. You can keep clapping. You can stop clapping. Start clapping. Oh, we're going to have some fun tonight. Entry number 30 in the journeyman class, Victorian Sailor Moon. Entry. What? Did they do it again? No? I don't know about this. Okay. So, entry 31 in the novice category. Kurapika. Sometimes anime draw on old stories, like Persephone, we saw earlier, okay, an old Greek legend. My friends, number 32 in the novice category reaches deeper. I give you Gilgamesh.
I am the one true king of the world. All others are mongrels, pretenders to the name.
Computer. Ah, there it is. Don't laugh, it works. Entry 33 in the novice class. My friends, meet Jade Harley.
Hello, everybody. Let me tell you about Homestuck.
So, confession time. I don't have enough time in my life to watch enough anime, which I suspect is a common problem because enough anime means what exactly? But I will use the contestants I see up here to inspire me to watch the series they come from. Alrighty, speaking of which, entry 34 in the journeyman class. Mame Tomoe, here from the streets of Tokyo. Mommy is here to save the day. Hopefully, she can keep her head. Entry 35 in the novice class. And I don't know about you, but it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between novice, journeyman, and master. We base it on their experience in competitions here and around the country. But some of the work is really impressive. For instance, all of our entries. That was your cue. You picked up on that very well. Nice. Entry 35 in the novice category is Shinso and Kaminari as the sun and moon.
We can finger paint, tell stories, drink fizzy your heads explode and then stay up all night! There is only one rule. Keep the lights on.
There's no heroes or villains in this place, just shadows that dance in my headspace, leaving nothing but phantoms in their way. There's parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried and tried a million times. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
Oh, no! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you! Naughty boy. It's past your bedtime. You must be punished. 99. I hear a sound. See them in the dark. I know there's someone there. Why don't you believe me? Maybe you're right, but I heard a creep. I'm always quick to rage. What's that sound? I know someone's there, hiding in the shadows, thinking I was unaware. Well, who's that I see? The birthday boy to be. Well, that's a minor mama. Hurry up before it's rule breaker, rule breaker. Banned from the dead camp. Security alert! Security alert!
Do you hear a mouse? I think I need a mouse. I said I need a mouse. I didn't see anything, did you? I love each and every one of you. All right, entry number 36 in the master class, Menfina, Goddess of Love. Okay, what do we have? Charlie Chaplin? No. Number 37 in the journeyman class. Lunar Princess Rani. Come, Tarnished, and be my champion. That's the second moon goddess we've had tonight. All righty, number 38 in the novice class. Cure Milky. The Milky Way. Stretching through the heavens. Cure Milky. We've got all the stars out tonight. I got away with that? All right, number 39 in the journeyman class. Arceus over heaven. He goes by many names, Arceus. Lothy, but his enemies call him Dio. He is here to party and pose as usual, and maybe get into fights about food or freedom or something like that.
Photoshop. Yep, flash. You are looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the check. Blew a quarter key on the set. Hold up. Pose. BB's in the chain looking wet. Deposit I ain't hit the count yet. They verified like my check. Hold up. Pose. Yeah. Pose. Pose. Yeah. Pose. I am a photo shoot. Pose. I am pose. It's a photo shoot. Dope boy, I'm a Polaroid. Photos make me paranoid. Living up her camera phone. This dick I be trying to avoid. Ain't trying to make a blog with you. Boy, I ain't walking through the mall with you. Not me. Tough guy all on the radio. I should take a picture. You got the laws with you. She been sending me pictures in the X-rated. Heard on the street that I X-hated. He doing lame, then I'm irritated. I don't do no my 80s, baby. She wanna eat on camera. All here like Amber, bro. Tight look right. This toe. Photo shoot. Pause. Photo shoot. Photo shoot. You are looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the check. Blew a quarter key on the set. Hold up. Pose. BB's in the chain looking wet. Deposit I ain't hit the count yet. They verified like my check. Pose. Hold up. Pose.
What are you waiting for? Entry number 40. This time in the journeyman class, Catnip. Superhero Nepeta Leon. A prowling vigilante. She'll beat up villains with her possum cat skills. It's Nepeta Leon's super alter ego, Catnip. So she pounced, danced around, and then ignored us. Yeah, that's a cat. Alrighty, entry number 41. This time in the novice class, Technoblade. Anarchist, orphan obliterator, leader of Antarctic Empire. Known by many names, but one shall always be said, Blood God. Are you done? You know, people sometimes ask me why I do these shows, and as much as the answer is, I love working with our contestants, cons have some of the best audiences in the universe. You really are. So thank you, every one of you. We had a cat on earlier, the dog was on in the earlier part of the show. I signed on to this. Why? Yeah. And all of you. Entry 42 is brief. I have questions. What show is that from? You don't know either and don't care, it was cool? You realize I can't hear a word you're saying. I'll look it up later. But I told you it would be brief. Not all the puns are my fault. No, really. All right, entry 43 in the novice class. Helio Cosplay wants to remind you that some days go better than others. Your girlfriend gets turned into the moon. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. We've all been there. Please welcome to our stage Helio Cosplay as Princess Yue from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I swear I saw him that time. I didn't? But how would you, wait. I don't want to know about it. All righty. What I don't know doesn't end up bothering my therapist. I told you I've been at this a long time. All right. Entry 44 in the novice class. I bring you Starlit Fandom. Our next entry, number 45, again in the novice class. Yo Watanabe, Beginner's Sailing. Get your pen lights ready and open your hearts to the music. Yo Watanabe is here to cheer her way into your heart. Put your pom-poms together for Apple Tea Cosplay.
はいつもはっきりしてるわけじゃないの君を迷わせながら輝いてるだからさまずは風が向いた晴れたセリ聞いてみようよ気楽にセリ笑わないよ気持ちだけでもいいんじゃない最初はできないことだらけ大事なのは好きになる情熱で一緒にセリみんなのセリみんなのセリ
Entry 46 in the novice class, Queen Healy. Someone said don't ask, and that I'll listen to. All right, unfortunately, my friends, we only have 50 entries in tonight's show. You really want to be here all night? Why do I ask questions like that? Entry 47 in the novice class, Zhong Li. For our next contestant, we have a man who is known by many names, Rex Lapis, Morax, or the Geo Archon. But you may know him more commonly as Zhong Li. Today, we have Jellyfish Adele portraying the Lord of Geo himself.
But before he set out, he spoke these words.
I will have order.
Entry 48. Rain as Fantasy Bakugo in the novice class. Oh, thanks. Love you too. Oh, you meant, yeah, of course. All right, entry number. Do you want me to go on? Because I could stop here. Entry 49 in the journeyman class. I have no idea who these people are. It says Link and Zelda. tallest chocobo ever. All right. My dears, entry number 50. In the master class, Elden Ring. Melania Blade of Mikola and Yahweh. And Clean Rot Knight Finlay. So there's a story I was going to tell at the top of the show. I had a contestant come to me before last year's show and express nervousness. They said, what is going to happen when I see the audience? I said, they're going to cheer at you. Draw your energy from the audience. I want to take a moment and point out that now the hard part starts. Our judges. And our judges this year, I just want to take a moment. We have Melting Mirror from Ontario, Canada. I don't know this next person, but I want to, just from the name. The Geeky Seamstress. Up from Dallas. And Chaos Costumes from Milwaukee. They now get to figure out what awards to give. I'm the MC. I don't have to do that. I do this so I don't have to do that. So, we'll be hearing from them soon. Seriously, you folks give so much energy. This is why I love working with fanish audiences. You people are, what's the word I'm looking for? Mad. And you do not suffer from madness. You seem to be enjoying every minute of it. This is the way.
Don't worry, we'll suffer tomorrow.
My knees will suffer tomorrow. And I'm willing to bet several people's livers will be suffering tomorrow as well. Yeah, I stepped back from that after I had a bad boyfriend breakup. His name was Jack Daniels. Talk about a bad relationship. That was not a healthy situation. All right, so I could stand here for 30 minutes while the judges deliberate.
Yes!
But I'm not going to do that. Because my friend Fade is going to come out and run some music past you. I said Fade is going to come out. There he is. They're all yours, love.
Thank you, sir. Where'd the microphone go?
Stop.
Oh, where?
Hold still. Freeze. Hand this back to me when you are done. And thank Fade, everyone. Alrighty. Now, because my memory is what it is, I write lists. And I turn them upside down, apparently. Alrighty. So I want to thank the staff that make this show happen. I want to start with Rakia, Pratik, Jessica Lipsis, our backstage mice, Nathan Grady, Michael Kane, Stephen Lunseth, Sage Summers, Wendy Franke, and Doug Franke. They have been fantastic for us. Also, some people you won't see here, run the green room. We call them den parents, and they help keep everything running, keep everyone organized, and keep everyone from freaking out. Obviously, no one's keeping you from freaking out. And those folks are Jenna and Kelly Hebert and Elijah Newfield. So thank them all. And I want to thank all of you. You have been a fantastic audience tonight. You always are. And we know we can rely on you. Now, I bet you're wondering who got awards.
Before we do awards, as the cosplay heads, we want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Everyone did amazing, right? Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it. We always give a sappy speech at the show. This is our second year doing this, and everyone has been fantastic. All the contestants are amazing. All of our staff and everyone who's helped has been absolutely amazing, and our judges are fantastic. We're going to start introducing them. Is that okay?
It's yours.
Okay, it's mine.
I have one.
So first up, we have Chaos Costumes.
Woo. I suppose I can say something. I hope you guys had a great con so far. Did you guys enjoy the competition? Was it fun? That's fantastic. Let's introduce our next judge.
The next judge we have is Melting Mirror.
Hi, everybody. I'm hailing all the way from Canada. And you have so many talented and amazing and skilled cosplayers in Minnesota, so you should be proud. You saw a really great show tonight, and it was tough deliberations backstage.
And last but certainly not least, we have the Geeky Seamstress.
Hello, everyone. I am the Geeky Seamstress. I am from the land of the Ye and the Haw, Texas. I'm so happy to be here. I'm just going to echo what the other judges have said. We've seen so many amazing cosplays all throughout the day. One of the best things about being a judge is we get to see all of those really cool details that you don't get to see on stage, but we get to look at them up close and personal, and that's one of the things that I love about judging contests, because we get to geek out about all the fun details, and we saw so many fun details today. So we are so excited to share the awards with all of you. Well, I guess we're starting with my Judges Award, yeah. My Judges Award is going to a contestant that just did so much phenomenal detail work. They had really clean seams, but they also did lots of extra details. They made their own book and bound it, which was so cool. And just so many fun little nods to this character. So my Judges Award is going to Little Sapphire as Jester from Critical Role.
Congratulations. Oh.
Come on, take a bow.
We're still figuring it out, guys. Oh.
No dying.
Tripping over with excitement.
We'll pull your badge if you do that.
All right. Well, my judge's choice was for a beautiful costume. If you know anything about me, you know that I love sparkles, although I'm not wearing any today. So it's going to Dread Queen Persephone. So many amazing details on the costume. There's gradient dyeing. There's all of these nice rhinestone details. The understructure for the top is great. Look at that zip tie head crown. Amazing. Wouldn't have guessed. The body paint, amazing.
It's my turn, jeez. So my Judges Award goes to a game that established my childhood and someone's cosplay around it. It is Mev Rose Studios as Okami Amaterasu. Their craftsmanship was really awesome. I love their original design. Most of my designs are original, except for Sesshomaru. And wasn't the ink reveal really cool? There you go. That was yours. You're welcome.
Take a bow.
Okay, so that takes us into our Best in Levels Awards. So we're gonna start off with the Best Novice. Y'all, like, I don't think you understand that these novices come in stacked. Like, my goodness, especially like after lockdown life. I feel like everyone just spent like 2 to 3 years just honing those skills, and these novices came out swinging. So our Best Novice is gonna go to Helio Cosplay. So this costume, while they're making their way to the stage, was absolutely stunning. This is Princess Yue, that
Take a bow.
transformation, y'all. So much beading and work just went into this beautiful, beautiful costume. So we absolutely loved it.
God, it's my turn again. All right, so I will be announcing Best Journeyman. And I was kind of passionate about this one because to me, their ingenuity and their creativity was excellent. And the Best Journeyman goes to Toxicity. Their
nice to know I'm not
destructible
the
guitar
only
was
one.
pretty awesome.
We'll just take some. You can have them.
Rock on. All right. Next up in the Best Master category. So there was Master's category was really tough. So many well-constructed costumes. This one had so many little details, hand applied. The stitching was immaculate. The fit, it looks like it was professionally made. Amazing job. And it's going to Juri Arisugawa from Revolutionary Girl Udana. Yeah, there we go.
The audience.
Backstage, we called them code name Rose Pants. All right, so I will be announcing Best Performance, and I think you would all agree that the Best Performance goes to Teen Titans. Let's go.
I still want to know how they talked Robin into this.
Okay, so that brings us into our Best Workmanship Award. When this costume came into the judging room, we all just kind of like stopped afterwards and looked at each other and went, wow, that was cool. And you know, whenever that happens, that, you know, that's someone that you go, we're gonna follow that for a while. Yeah, So this person had so much embroidery and beadwork and just every element you could think of, it went into this costume, and they did it well. So our Best Workmanship Award is going to Parapika.
Just amazing. Just amazing.
All right, everybody, the big one. So, for Best in Show, there was amazing craftsmanship on these costumes. The stitching, there was all of this little bias tape, all these little details. Oh my God, I'm rambling right now. And it was also a throwback for a dinosaur cosplayer like myself and my fellow judges. The winner for Best in Show is 90s Isekai.
Very heavy.
Take a bow, you've earned it.
Not only did they make this, they matched all of their, like, this is symmetrical. Like, they took the time to cut it out perfectly. Turn around. This was dead in the center. And wasn't their performance really cute?
Ladies and gentlemen, Best in Show Anime Detour Cosplay Night 2023. All right, we need tissues in the green room. You did it. All right, now, the other star of the show is you. You have cheered these people on, you have laughed with them, you have danced with them, you have sang with them, you have shouted things. I'm really glad I didn't hear clearly. But most importantly, I get to be in rehearsal, so I get to see some of these costumes up close. And when I see them in rehearsal, and they come out, and they're nervous, and they don't know what to do, and they're scared because it's a stage, and then they come out for the show, and you people explode, and suddenly, oh, this is gonna work. And they go from frightened to, oh, I got this. You're a huge part of the show, and we cannot thank you enough. I want to thank our directors, our judges, I want to thank our tech crew. All the staff and volunteers at Anime Detour that make this show possible every year. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to go, and I will see you next year. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.